Oh, hey, I'm just hanging out with my friends, Illyria Windrunner and High Exarch Turalian. You know, it's a typical day on Argus. Hi, everybody, my name is Necroxis. Welcome back to the 7.3 PTR. Last time, we reconnected with fucking Illyria Windrunner and Turalian. So, we killed a pit lord. Before we continue, I need to address some things because everyone was, like, freaking out because I didn't say it. And I caught these when I was rendering the episode, but I missed them in real time, so here we go. 1. Turalian's sword is Lothar's sword, the Great Royal Sword of Stormwind, which was broken in the Second War by Doomhammer, which you can see it's broken right around here. The rest of it is light, so he's wielding like a half lightsaber, which is pretty cool. Number 2, the Crocool is the name that the Draenei give to the Broken, which I forgot in real time, but then I remembered from Nabundo's short story, Unbroken, that is where that was referenced. I think there's one more, but I will remember it as we're going along. So let's talk to Velen.
Not all who wander are...
A moment of respite. For all that we've seen, we must remember not to dwell on the past, but to look forward and prepare for what is to come. Take this opportunity to familiarize yourself with the Vindicar.
We must unite against the Legion.
Oh, that was the other... I think that was the third thing. The Vindicar... Oh, hold on. The Vindicar will be the instrument of our retribution. As with any weapon, you should know it well before we charge into battle once more. The Vindicar is mentioned in... I believe it's in Anduin/Velen's short story. If I'm recalling correctly. I'm sure I'll be corrected if not. Off the top of my head, I don't have the chance to look it up. But it is referenced before. So this is not the first time we've heard of it. Who do I need to talk to? Thelblis Wimblenod. Oh, I didn't know I could go down more. Okay. Hopefully someone tells us if those are Atamal crystals or not, because I hope that they are. Let's go this way. Oh, it's a goblin. Or, oh my god, a gnome. I'm so sorry, goblins. Oh, this goes to Dalaran. That's cool.
Pleased to meet you.
This place is full of magic and mystery. What is that behind you? That? Why, just a portal I've conjured to allow safe passage to and from Dalaran. Never know when we're going to need reinforcements. Interesting. And why aren't you wearing any shoes? The cold flooring beneath my feet helps me maintain my concentration. But you're sitting down. Yes, well, you got me there. Still comfortable regardless. Now, if you excuse me, I've got quite a bit of reading to do. Oh, gnomes! All you ever are is silly. I wish you did other things once. What's this? The crystal launcher pulses with a subtle energy emanating deep within the Vindicar. I feel like that'll be something we'll address at some point. Artificer Shelana! Hi, girl, what's up? What is that behind you? Behind me rests the Netherlight Crucible. Oh, like the paladin? Or like the priest thing? It is an ancient remnant of this world that once served as a source of considerable magic. Though its potential power is thought meant by many to be a gift, empowering it requires a great sacrifice, as well as a delicate balance of light and shadow. Okay, and what is this? Is this the thing she was just talking about? Because we ain't got no shadow thing over here. We only have what looks like to be part of a Naru. Because if you can listen very carefully, I'm not going to speak for a second after I say this, you can hear the chimes of a Naru. Is that part of a Naru? What Naru is that? Because I know that Light's Heart is gone. I believe it's gone. Oh, wait, no, we saw it last episode. It's right there. Well, Light's Heart... Okay, well, then it's not Light's Heart, then. So what is that? Is that... I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know why I said it was gone. I'm stupid. High Priestess Ishana has been relegated to becoming a innkeeper, which is sad for her, because she's pretty cool. It's good to see you, Ishana. How have you been? I am well, Necroxis. Thanks for asking. Before you venture out of the field of battle, I wanted to make sure you know that my services are always available should you need a place to rest. Be well. Sure, why not? Bye, Ishana. You're super cool. And part of the reason why I picked the... Oh, I thought I could make it. Part of the reason why I picked the Eldor in Burning Crusade. Even though Scryos were more of a caster thing, but screw the Blood Elves.
Will you join?
Ready to continue on our journey? Yes. Terralian, what's up, girl? Tell me all your secrets. Gathering light. Illyria and I long for more time with our son, but we cannot afford to wait any longer, Necroxis. We must strike now. The army of the light is scattered, but not defeated. Any survivors should have stayed near the crash site of the Xenedar. If there's any hope for victory, we must rally them and rescue Z-Ra. Z-Ra's alive? With the pit lords dealt there, we should have a safer route to the Xenedar. Meet you in the village below as soon as you can. Did we know that already? Am I misremembering, Legion? Son, there is much more to say, but our allies at the Xenedar will be overrun soon. You must go to their aid, Terralian. I will scout behind enemy lines and provide a distraction. We will return soon, Erator. I understand. Light be with you. Why doesn't he go with? He's a paladin, and he can fight. Also, Illyria can, too. Or Verisa, excuse me. So, where are we going? Down here, I guess, right? Use the navic... Oh, there's more. It pains me to see them go, Aunt Verisa. I could not bear to lose them now after all these years. Have patience, Erator. It may take time, but your family will be whole again. Here we go! No doubt my mother will ask about Sylvanas. What are you going to tell her? It is a conversation I know we must have, but the thought of it fills me with dread. How can I explain to Illyria what our sister has become? The truth will break her heart. I remember when the screenshot first came out, and it triggered all of the Horde fans. They were like... Verisa hates the Horde, and... Am I going here? Crokun? Yeah. Oh, I'm technically Mount? What? It was Verisa hates the Horde, and she's Illyria... Verisa's gonna turn Illyria against the Horde. And I was like... I got some bad news for you guys. I got some bad news for you, Horde fans. Illyria always hated the Horde. That's kind of how her and Terralian met, and kind of why she was so reckless. My scouts found the remains of Aganar. We are in your debt, High Exarch, and yours, Outlander. Legion will only fall if we stand together, Chieftain, and right now we have friends facing great peril. There is a way. We will use what power we have to help you. That's what it was. The third thing was a tunnel. So this is how you have survived. We have hidden, we have adapted. In our hour of need, this land still listens to our pleas. So... Wait. Are they shaman? Because they're like corrupted with fel, but that seemed to imply he was a shaman. Yes? Oh, the thing I was going to say is, one thing I recognize, and a lot of people told me after, when I pushed the first video out, is... Was Aganar not in here? But anyway, Aganar... is someone that has been talked about frequently, and Aganar actually is the Dreadlord, or the Pit Lord that died right here in Outland that created the Fel pools. So I just wanted to point that out because everyone and their mother was telling me about that and about Terralian's sword and the Crokul thing. So I got it, guys. We got it. Thank you. I'm glad you're as fanatic about the story as I am, but we got it. Also, that looks damn cool. Whew. There is the fel all over the place. Shattered fields. This is crazy looking. Okay, I'm back. It's been several days later. As you can tell from the sound of my voice, I'm kind of sick, but... we can finally get past the bridge and stop disconnecting. I just want to point out that I think it's really funny that Blizzard seems to have, just fully embraced the comparisons that the Draenei are just light-based Protoss. Because this is literally a pylon. I don't know what you possibly could call this, if not a pylon. And it's sitting here powering a bunch of buildings like these that are shooting light-based projectiles at enemies. So we have a pylon powering proton cannons, or photon cannons. So there we go. Alright, I turned a quest into Terralian off camera because I heard that it's going to crash you a million times if you try to do it the right way. All she said was, cool, now it's time to save the Xenedar. That was literally it. So now we have Captain Faria, who I don't think I've seen before, but she looks pretty cool. Her title is the Crescent Glaive, which is pretty badass. Look at her cool staff spear she has. Terralian's safe and we can start to fight back. First things first, we must secure what supplies we can from the crash. Even though we are blessed by the light, our ships rely on crystal technology. From powering our defenses to arming our weapons, we will need to collect as much as we can to fight back against the enemy. Venture out into the crash and retrieve what crystals you can. While you're out there, keep an eye out for Ymira. She was separated from us when we'll need help. Ymira. And now who is this? Grand Lector Inara. Let's take a look at her. She looks pretty cool. I'm really loving all the armor sets that they're using right now. The best prevention. If you brought the High Exarch back to us, you are fully a welcome ally indeed. More is needed of you. You see our soldiers out there fighting against all odds. Defend them. Slay the enemy. Strong words for a priest, perhaps, but every dead Minari is one less blade at our throats. Show them that the light protects its chosen, even as it scorches the unfaithful. This is the kind of worshipper of the light that I can get behind. When you are finished, seek out Ymira. She will have fewer troops and more needs of your ability. Ymira. So I guess we're all converging on Ymira. And finally, Grand Vindicator Sovros. Pretty sweet. They were waiting for us when we crashed. It was all we could do to establish our small outpost. Even now, they drain the souls of our fallen to fuel their attacks. Destroy their soul coffers, free our comrades, and let them join the light. When you have finished, find Ymira in the field. She has been sorely missed, but I'm sure that she has not fallen. Of this, I am certain. Cool. So, is this a new model for this Infernal? Or is the model just not working right? Oh, it's just not working right. I was going to say, I kind of like how it looks, although now that I look closer, it's obviously not complete. So, I guess we have to just kill some... How are you not in line of sight? Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to take this. Or maybe not. There. Now I'm going to take this. A Shargonite Crystal. Shargonite. I wonder what that... Shargonite? Oh, my. Oh, let's not do that. Shargonite is an interesting little deal. Alright, so I'm going to go destroy the coffers, and then I'll skip ahead, because this is going to take a while. I don't want to bore y'all. That's not my desire with this series. It's to show off all the cool new things. Destroy this! Kaboom! I did it. I thought that there might be like a cutscene or like a little mini thing or something, but... Alright, I'm gonna go collect more crystals and kill more demons and destroy the other coffers, and then we will meet up at Ymira when I'm finished. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. Alright, here we are, I'm back. Unfortunately, there's people literally standing on the lady, so I can't show you what she looks like. But Archmage Ymira... By blade and spell, we make our stand against our enemies. We cannot rely too heavily on one or another. Let's hope I don't crash, because that's what's been happening when you turn in quests. Good work. They will return in time, but we can use this advantage. Yes, cool. Hope you brought some backup. You brought the crystals with you. Thank the light. That's just what we need. You fought well. The light shines brighter thanks to your efforts. Hey, Conrath leveled up. Fire at will. Look out there. The wings of bats fill the sky. We must offer what range support we can, but our hands are full. Okay, kill this guy, please. Thank you. It looks like the Legion has not yet destroyed all the artillery batteries. If we can get to one, you should be able to show those flying fiends the light. I want to show the flying fiends the light. I'm going to take control of this photon cannon and kick some fucking... Oh, I love quests like this. Suck it, bitch! I'm using photon cannon. This is really cool. I always love quests like this. It just breaks up the, you know, the monotony now and then. Suck it. What is this called? Piercing light. Cool. Get him. And get him. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Look at all the ships in the sky. I had not even noticed that the whole time I've been doing this. I've been too enthralled with just being on Argus. So, this is, this second part of the... If you couldn't tell, the first, like, few minutes happened a few days ago, like I already said, but in that span of time, the PTR has been updated several times with, some juicy bits. I assume because you're watching this, you don't care about spoilers, but just, once again, I'm going to bring up something that's going to spoil something, so feel free to turn this off if you don't want to be spoiled. Alright? Alright, so, let's have a little discussion about what happened in patch 5.4 with Siege of Orgrimmar. we had, or 5.2 was actually when we saw it, the Isle of the Thunder King stuff. Let's talk to this lady first. We may be grounded, but that doesn't mean we have to. But that does not mean they have to rule the skies. We're going to need a bigger gun if we hope to free Xenedar. One of the other bunkers crashed closer to the Xenedar. If Barat was on it, he will have already begun surveying the area. Perhaps he's found the main cannon of the ship. If you head over that way, make sure he hasn't died, will you? Find Barat the long shot. So anyway, in 5.2, there was textures and files in the game way ahead of time for something called the Iron Horde. And everyone was like, what the fuck is this? We don't know what this is. And then lo and behold, Warlords of Draenor was announced, the next expansion. And then in 6.2, the Fury of Hellfire, we had a bunch of new demon models, and we had a lot of references to some Legion stuff. And lo and behold, Legion was the next expansion. We're under too much pressure here, and it's so close to us. Light's Judgment has a security feature to prevent it from falling into the enemy hands. We can trigger its recall mechanism, which will teleport it back to a vessel. With the Xenedar out of commission, the gun should recall to your ship instead. Oh, sweet. You can make good use of its firepower. The process takes time, though, and will be likely to attract the Legion's attention. Be on your guard. Can I also say I really like how we're seeing all of the different classes that Draenei can be. We're not just seeing, like, paladins and priests. The last lady we were talking to was a mage. This guy is a hunter. I really like that little touch. So kudos, Blizzard, you did it. So now, with this patch, there are a lot of interesting little tidbits inside that definitely give away what the next expansion is going to be. And for example, what do I do for this? How do I do this? What do I click for this? Do I have an item? Do I just kill these demons? Oh yeah, I gotta kill this guy. Okay. Yay, we did it, I think. That should be it. Just activate the console one last time to complete the transfer. I will handle the rest. The panel is now pulsing a soft golden glow. According to Ramul, activating it should teleport the cannon to the Vindicar. Cutscene? Not in the game yet? I'm okay with that, but I wish it was. I want to see the cool things. So where do we go? What do we do now? Says I should have a question. Oh, right here.
You bring news?
Can you hear me? Necroxis? Good. Light's Judgment has been installed on the Vindicar. We should be able to harness its power immediately. We can use it to both clear the rubble blocking the Xenedar as well as destroying our enemies. As with any new piece of technology, we should test it out thoroughly. I trust you have plenty of targets down there. Light's Judgment, the Vindicar's cannon, will be available to choose at your Matrix core. Light's Judgment can be fired from the Vindicar, destroying enemies and obstacles, and a blast of holy light can only be used on Argus. This is literally the Legacy of the Void campaign. We're getting upgrades to our ship that we can get cool shit from. I love it. Anyway, in this patch, there is a bunch of item sets that are very familiar to the pre-Warlords of Draenor item sets and the pre-Legion item sets that basically serve to catch you up if you haven't been playing and your gear isn't the greatest. And what are the tags for those item sets? Motherfucking Kul Tiras. And they look exactly like Admiral Proudmoore's troops and what Kul Tiras looks like. We are going to Kul Tiras, everybody. You've done it, champion. Come, let us enter the Xenedar and rescue Xenedar. Alright, let's do it. And, so, you know, there are not only... Oh my god, that's never not satisfying.
Need help?
Excellent, the path is clear. We must know whether the Light Mother survived Necroxis. Xenedar was weakened by sending her heart to Azeroth, but she is the Prime Naru. She is the light, and she cannot fade. Let's head into the Xenedar and look for her. Light willing, she'll return to guide us once more. Cool, let's do it. So not only are there a bunch of new Void creatures in this expansion, or this patch, not only did they overhaul what some of the Void creatures look like... Oh, Illyria's here. I sent Xenedar in the central chamber. Thank the light, we're not too late. Illyria says, and then what? I was locked in a cell for delving into the void against her wishes. Will she make me a prisoner again, or worse? Xenedar will see that you risked your life to save her. Her faith in you will be restored, I know it. Oh my god, they're dropping hints about the Illyria Void model. She was looking into the void to try and help everyone. This is exactly what a lot of us were predicting. Ah, oh my god. Zira, don't worry, you are safe now. Come, champion, help guide her to the Vindicar, then we can get her out of here. But we have Light's heart on the ship, so can we just, like, stick Light's heart into her and make her, like, whole again? I hope so. So as I was saying, to finish up my thought, because I keep getting interrupted by cool things, not only do we have a lot of new interesting looking void creatures added in this expansion, not only did we have a bunch, some new Naga models added into the last Tomb of Sargeras patch, not only now, they're also dropping hints about Kol Tiras. Ajara and N'Zoth are definitely the next expansion. And I'm pumped for it. Guide Zira, come! Oh, sweet. So we saved her. That's cool.
Well met.
Let it be praised, this was a dark day and many lives were lost, but the army endures. The Light Mother's prophecy will be fulfilled. All is as it was meant to be. Zira's return. Zira has been saved, or Light's return. We have won an important victory here. The Light Mother should be back on the Vindicar. No doubt she will want to speak with you. There is so much to explain. Ramul should be able to teleport us back to the ship. Let me know when you are ready.
For the Alliance. What can I do?
Take me. Take me. I want to go.
Light bless you.
The upper deck of the ship is this way. Zira will have much to say to all of us. Our troops will finish securing the Xenedar, though we retrieve its most precious cargo. We cannot let the vessel fall into Legion hands. Place my beacon at home, at my location. We're coming home. Cool. I want to see what Zira has to say. What's up,
will not yield.
What's up, Latraxian? I still want to know what the fuck you are, because you're the only one of your kind. Where is... I would assume Zira would be, like, chilling over here, no? I wonder if she's like, ah, Illidan, the one I've retconned to make everyone like again. How are you? My mission is a success. The army endures. The Light Mother's prophecy will be fulfilled. All is meant to be. Though her form is shattered, her light has not left us. Not yet. Her light cannot be allowed to fall into darkness. We must safeguard what we can within the crucible. What? What has happened? Essence of light. That's all it says?
You bring news?
Much has happened on Argus that concerns me, but none more so than Zira's fate. I wonder sometimes if we are doing the right thing. But we must carry on. I can rig the Matrix core that powers the Vindicar to allow you to call upon our guns. When you have need of them on the planet, go to the Matrix core in the room at the heart of our ship. Once linked, whatever powers the core has installed now in the future will be at your disposal.
Never back
Yeah, so
down.
it's literally fucking Legacy of the Void. I need this cutscene in my life. Because what happened? We had all of the things. Also, this is where we put the thing now. I was wondering at the last episode. Okay, I guess we're gonna put it here. And then, oh my god. Oh my god! I got a theory. We've already seen Illyria talking about experimenting with the Void. We've already seen her talk about her being imprisoned by Zira for doing so. We know that there is a model of Illyria where she's fully corrupted by the Void. What if she dies, and then we take essentially what is the same thing as this, but for her, and put it here, and so then, just like the Protoss with Tassadar, Velen, or somebody, or Illidan, or Erator, because I feel like that theory is getting a little bit more credence now. I don't know if I mentioned it so far, but there's a theory that Erator, the child of Turalyon and Illyria, is the actual child of Light and Shadow. There's a lot more evidence and proof for Illidan, obviously, including the whole giant quest chain in 7.0. But the theory is Turalyon's a paladin, Illyria suddenly is talking about doing stuff with the light, or the void, and he's their child. But this is just like Legacy of the Void. Alright, cool. But then what if we have the light bit... Oh! Oh, okay. It could either be from Illyria or from the dungeon boss. Because we know that... I gotta show you guys. I didn't talk about the dungeon in the last episode. Where is it? See the Triumvirate. There is a... Void Corrupted Broken, which, you know... N'Zoth, here we come. We have 2 ethereal bosses. And then we have this. A Void Form Naru. So what if we take either a core from her, or it, or Illyria, put it here. That allows us access to this crucible, which I assume is going to do something very powerful. And it's then used by Velen, or Eretor, or Illidan, much like Tassadar does in StarCraft 1, where he uses the powers of the Dark Templar and the powers of the High Templar to kill the fucking Overmind. We do it to stop Sargeras. Bam! Got it. The darkness grows, yet our path of the light guides our... The powers of light guides our path.
Not all who wander are lost.
Light's Judgment, when I'll fire on your command when you use the Matrix uplink, perhaps you will find more objects that we can link into the Matrix on your travel. I have routed enough energy to that part of the core that can handle anything you could link to it. Go well, my friend.
Need help?
The speaker calls. Magny has sent for you to meet him in Crokun. He has found something that he believes could help us overcome the Legion's infinite armies. We need every advantage we can muster if you are to see this war through. You should seek him out.
Bless you.
I know what this is, and I'm excited. I will direct our forces to establish a foothold outside the Legion's stronghold while you speak with Magny. But until then, that's going to be the end of this first episode. Ooh, look at that load-in for that map. Oh, they added in the Macquarie map. It looks good now. But next time, this was an impactful episode. We found Zirashi apparently died again. But next time we're going to speak to Magny and learn more crazy things. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry for the random slews of edits, but I am playing this on a PTR where I'm constantly crashing. But thus is the life of a YouTuber who tries to cover PTR content. I'm still super pumped for this patch. But stay tuned next time. Stay awesome. And yeah. Bye.